Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a review and makeup tutorial on the new Laura Mercier Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation. Now, I received this in an Influencer Vox box along with the Laura Mercier foundation primer. I don't think I've ever tried this foundation primer, and I've never tried a Laura Mercier foundation before. I really like Laura Mercier as a brand, and I have her Flawless Fusion Concealer, and I have a few other of her products, but I really like her as a brand. This foundation I think is replacing their Flawless Fusion foundation, which I always wanted to try, but I never did. I think that's being discontinued because I feel like I read that somewhere, I saw it somewhere, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I received this. This is the shade 1N2 Vanille. I'm sure it's vanilla, but it has an E on the end. I'm gonna try to like block this light because I know it's kind of crazy. I am standing up because if you've seen my past tutorials, you know that I used to sit at my desk next to my Alex drawers and do my makeup. But I in like June, redid my room. So now I have a dresser over here. If you've seen my vlogs, you know. Dresser over here and my desk is over there. So I don't have a chair here. And if I was to bring my desk chair over, the dresser is too high. So we're standing up, which I think is fine. I'm just trying to get like, this is the first time I've done a video like this. Usually I'm sitting on my floor or something, so the lighting is a little off. I might have to, we'll see, but natural lighting. I'm wearing my Sincerely Jules headband from Target. I've been very into my headbands lately. I am a headband gal. I've always been since I was a baby. I just love headbands, and then Blair Waldorf inspired my love of headbands as I was older. So that's the headband talk. So we're gonna try this out. I don't know if I have anything else new to try. I guess we'll do, I have a new concealer. It's not new to me because I've been using it for like a month, but it's new to the market, and it's the Laura Geller Spackle Concealer. If you didn't know, I work for Laura Geller, so I've had that for a while. Spoiler alert, it's a really good concealer. We're just gonna go along. So first, I'm going to prime my face with the Laura Mercier foundation primer. I did use this 2 days ago, but I wasn't like I used it like on accident because I thought I was gonna put like a full face on, but I didn't. So this is what it looks like. It's like a watery jelly primer. I didn't moisturize my face because I'm home, but whenever I touch my face like this, my cheeks turn red. So I'm gonna be like looking in the mirror, but then also looking at you. I have like some breakouts and some dark spots. My skin has been kind of freaking out a little bit. I think this is more of like an acne scar and just like some darkness around my cheek and chin. I'm just gonna move you. Okay. Then I like to, we're gonna do a tiny eye look today, so I'm using my trusty Tarte CC. When this runs out, I'm gonna have to find another eye primer, and I've said it before, I haven't run out yet, but this is my favorite eye primer. I hate eye primers that are like liquidy. I much prefer a crayon. I have quite a bit left, but I know that Tarte came out with something similar, and it's like in the Shape Tape line, so that'll be good. And then we're gonna do brows. I've been using my Benefit Gimme Brow. I got this on GMA Steals and Deals. If you don't know, Steals and Deals is a segment on Good Morning America. They also do it on The View, and it's like all brands kind of offer a few of their products about 40 to 50% off, And I think they do it every day. Or every week at least. And I got Gimme Brow, like new packaging, everything for like $12. Because I needed I didn't feel like ordering Boy Brow from Glossier again. Just because wanted to try something else. And I love Gimme Brow. I always have. It's the perfect, I mean, you've seen this 1,000 times, but it's the perfect size. So just a quick brow. I like to do my face before, I like to do my eyes before I do my face. So I think something simple, because I'm not going anywhere today. I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk palette. So first I'm gonna take my Morphe E30 and just set that primer with the shade. Oh, they don't have shades. So they don't have names. It's to enhance. So just to put some sort of color down. I'm probably just going to use that in the crease as well. This is a palette that I don't know. I mean, I've used this to be like just something quick on my eyes and out the door because you don't really have to think about it. But it's not like I don't know. It has a very few shades. You can see you can see everything. It has very few shades. Like you have a light pink, a sparkly, and like this is like the prime shade, and then you have like a deeper brown, which I use on my outer corner, and then the main glitter. So I just put that pink shade in my crease. Just something very, very casual. Because it's a casual day at home. I'm looking for my brush and I can't find it. I don't even know what brush I am actually looking for. I'm looking for a lid brush and I can't seem to find one. Here it is. We'll use my Urban Decay Heat brush. Urban Decay makes the best brushes in their Naked palettes. I really apologize for the lighting. I'm gonna try to get better, but I wanted to just get this filmed. So this glitter shade isn't like super duper pigmented. I mean, you could definitely spray it with Fix Plus or setting spray, whatever you use. I'm not a big fan of wetting my shadows. I have in the past, but for this, you could see it's like glittery. It's like whatever. It's like, you know what it is? It's like it'll do the job. I am the type of person, like I've watched reviews, read reviews on Charlotte Tilbury's palettes, and I know like they don't get the greatest reviews, but I'm the type of person that if I want something, even though I know that maybe the review isn't that great, I have to try it for myself. And I've wanted a Charlotte Tilbury palette for so long, and when the Pillow Talk stuff came back in stock in like end of November, I was like, I have to get it. Like, I don't care if they got bad reviews, like I need to try it for myself. And I'm not disappointed in the palette. I do like it. I have so many eyeshadow palettes. Eyeshadow palettes are my weakness. Like they really are. Like I have so many and I don't use them all. But I'm just a sucker for colors, and this is something small that I can keep out, that if I want a quick look, like before I go to work, before I run an errand, I could just throw one of these shades on and it's like not a big deal. Like I don't have to get a whole palette out and think about it. This is a very like dumb palette in the sense that you don't have to think about it. Like there's only so many looks you can do with it. There's only so many ways to apply these shadows, and like it is what it is. I think if you're somebody who doesn't like eyeshadow, this is probably a good palette for you. Like these types of palettes, because it's 4 shades. You don't think about it. It adds a little bit of color to your eyes. Nothing crazy. And it's just like a one and done type of thing. It is expensive. and you could get like another small 4-pan palette, but if you want to splurge for a luxury, if you just want something Charlotte Tilbury, it's fine. Okay. I do eyeliner and mascara last. So we're going to try out. I've never tried this before. I think I just swatched it. It comes with a pump. It's a nice glass bottle. It's 1 fluid ounce. We'll see how it is. I'm just gonna put it on my hand. That's what it looks like. It's not very runny. It's runny a little bit. Oh my god, it's very light. I never know. Like, I'm good about picking out my foundation shades online, but when it comes to influencer Vox boxes, I'm not very good at it because they don't like give you, I like to look at my shade in a range. So, it has a paint smell. Ugh, I don't like that. Take my damp beauty blender. I didn't put any corrector or anything on for my dark circles. I just want to wipe my hand. Let's see. I mean, it's blending out nicely. I only do 1 layer of foundation. I'm not somebody who cakes foundation on. I really just like to do 1 layer. And see, I'm not somebody who like has to build up coverage. I don't like the feeling of foundation. So, I just like to. It's a decent match for me. I look crazy because I have like eyeshadow on and then these dark circles. Okay, we're all blended. I brought it to my ears. Down my, okay, let's see. Mirror's dirty. Okay, so decent coverage. I'd say it's like light to medium because it did cover a little bit like these 2 spots that I had. It doesn't look like it's settling. It's not settling around my nose. My lips are very chapped, so you can see that. So like that's not the foundation, that's just my mouth. It didn't really do anything for my dark circles. It doesn't look like it's settling into my lines. It looks like a decent foundation. It doesn't feel tacky. I can't really smell anything. I like this foundation. It's a very good, I would classify this the same way I classify my Charlotte Tilbury Magic foundation. It's a good foundation for like everyday wear. I think the Charlotte Tilbury Magic foundation perfects my skin a little more, but it's a good foundation for like date night or brunch or when you just want your face to look even, covered, and you want your skin to look nice. Blend it out easily. I'm not somebody who like does wear tests because I just feel like my foundation's gonna come off and like I have to take the necessary precautions like a primer and a setting spray and powder and stuff like that. But I think it looks really nice. Like I said, I have a lot of dark spots up here. I don't know if you could see, but right here, and they're not like pimples or acne scars, they're just like beauty marks, and that stuff doesn't really get covered, but it did cover these 2 little spots. But I like, if I wanted to, I would go over these with concealer. So it's a good foundation. Like, I like this foundation. I think that it's, first impression, good foundation. I don't see anything wrong with it. I'm not picky when it comes to my foundations. Like, if I don't like a foundation, I'll know pretty much immediately. But the shade match was good. Everything seems good. I do have some glitter from the shadow that fell into on my face, but whatever. So, Laura Mercier foundation, thumbs up. I like it a lot. I will definitely be using that more because I think that blends out easily, gives me like nice light to medium coverage. Doesn't like settle, doesn't make my skin feel tacky or dry. It feels good. I don't really feel like I'm wearing anything. I only do one layer no matter what foundation it is. So good. So now on to the next product. We're going to do the Laura Geller Spackle Concealer. So Spackle is Laura Geller's primer line. So now we have created a Spackle concealer that has all the benefits of our Spackle primers in a concealer. So it's like prime, set, and fix. It's a one-step triple threat. It's really good. I love this concealer. It has like a very like traditional doe foot applicator, but it's like bendy AF. It's so good. I love this concealer. I'm in the shade Light. There are 10 shades. That's like more concealer than I usually put on. I wasn't paying attention. It's trying to be YouTubey. So I'm just going to take, this is my favorite concealer brush. It's a Morphe E8. I'm going to blend it out. It gives really good coverage. It doesn't dry out my under eyes. I don't really set my concealer. This is like my everyday concealer that I wear to work, and I've been using it like non-stop because it's so good. And you saw my dark circles before. Look at how easy that blended out, and look how it covered my dark circles. I look like a new woman. Oh, I love this concealer so much. Oh, look at how good my face looks. Oh, I love this concealer. I'll go over it with my beauty blender. I don't like using a beauty blender anymore for my concealer because I feel like it makes it too sheer, and I like a fuller coverage under eye. So that's what the concealer looks like. It didn't cover, you could still see some darkness, but that's like no concealer covers everything for me, and I don't like to do 2 layers of things. Like I don't like to cake things on. I'm just like so against that because I don't like how it looks and I don't like how it makes my skin feel. Oh my god, this video is 20 minutes already. Okay, so you could see still a really good concealer. Still a really good concealer. I'm going to set everything with Laura Geller Bounce and Brighten Powder Foundation in Fair. I don't feel like bringing out my Laura Mercier powder. So I just do a light dusting. See, like I didn't even really set my under eye. I just like brought whatever excess is over there. I don't have any new blush or bronzer or anything. I really haven't been buying a lot of beauty stuff. I'm just going to take my Tarte Sensual Amazonian Clay blush and pick it up on my Morphe E4. Yep, this is my favorite blush brush. I don't agree with a lot of Morphe things. I don't like whatever, they're very dramatic in the beauty community, and I I'm kind of like anti-Morphe, but their brushes, I've never had a problem with them. I have so many Morphe brushes, but I would say these are my favorite. The E8 and E4. If you're gonna buy anything from Morphe, buy these 2 brushes. My favorite of all. I love this one so much. I bought a second one. I don't like these bristles. I much prefer these bristles, but because I don't know why they changed them, but whatever. These brushes are so good. Okay. So I did that, and then I think I'm just gonna take my Charlotte Tilbury Bar of Gold, which is like, there was a lot of controversy around this product when it first launched because the packaging, it sucks. Like, it's paper plastic, but the highlighter is so good. But I'm not going for anything crazy. I know I don't think this is available as a single anymore, but she has the Bar of Gold highlighting palette, which I really want. So yeah, we'll just do mascara. I'm just gonna take my Benefit Roller Lash. This is one of my favorite mascaras of all time. I've bought it like 5 or 6 times since it came out. I'm obsessed. This is like my everyday mascara. It's so good. I'm like, okay. Nice. Sometimes I don't do eyeliner and like this video is 20 minutes. I really have to like wrap it up. But yes, so this is the finished look. Oh, I'll add some Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Oh no, is this Pillow Talk? Oh yeah. There is a reason this is a cult favorite shade. It is so pretty. Ugh. This is the lipstick that like makes me feel powerful. Like Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks have quickly become my favorite. Make sure there's nothing on my teeth. Okay. So this is my finished look. Very simple, very like daytime work appropriate. I have only a handful of product on it. I have the Laura Mercier primer, which I think was fine. This is like a no fuss primer. It's nothing special. It's not a treatment, it's not a moisturizer. It's literally just a primer that preps your skin for makeup, which is good. Like you could always use, I don't really have one of these in my collection. I have like moisturizing primers and stuff like that. So this is really good. Then the Laura Mercier Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation. Excellent. I love the way it looks in person and on camera. I think that it did a great job at covering up a few like spots that I had, but gave me nice even coverage. Isn't like too dewy, it's not too matte, it's like a perfect satin natural finish, and that's what I love in a foundation. Then we have the Laura Geller Spackle Concealer, which is my favorite because it's not drying, it's medium to full coverage, it covers everything that I want it to cover. Like I think my face looks perfected with this concealer. It's so good. It's also long lasting, which is always a bonus in a concealer, and it's very easy to blend and apply. So good. I have the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk eyeshadow palette on my eyes. It's not the greatest eyeshadow palette. It's really not worth $54, but if you're the type of person that just wants one quick eyeshadow palette that you could take with you when you travel and put it in your purse and keep it at your desk, like it's like the perfect size, good shades, like it's a very no fuss palette. I am happy that I have it because I do think that I'll get a lot of use out of it, and I have gotten a lot of use out of it and since I've had it. This is the quick, easy makeup look, and that's that. So thank you for watching. Let me know if you want me to review any other products, first impressions, tutorials, anything like that, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.